Whoa. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oops. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Come on. Yeah. Hi, Pocahontas. I'm not surprised, actually. Ooh, messages coming through. Excuse my cats meowing away. They're making lots of fuss lately. Oh, hey, Alama. Sorry. Hi, Maz. Um, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's because I've been posting a lot of quick videos lately, so it's like they only notify so many times. Look, I've stuck it on Instagram just now, but I got a dislike within the first second. I knew I was going to get it as well. Yeah, 3+ uploads in 24 hours, and they stop, don't they? Right, let me just get rid of some of my things that I've got going on. I'm aching right now. Doing great in the old subs and views department lately, though. It's been brilliant. I don't know if you noticed, Lama, but I gained more views in 1 week than I gained in my first 4 years on YouTube. Bad, eh? You know they love me. Well, I've got to get my stool into this position. Look after my box cats. Oh, yeah, it's exciting. It's nice to see it actually boosting up for a change, you know what I mean? Gained, what, 500 subs in a week? Nice. Thank you to all those who have joined me. Yeah, they love the cats. Have you ever watched that program, Don't Fuck with Cat People or Cat Owners? That's so true. Everybody loves the cats. Right, so let's get mixing. I got all my ingredients ready. We're going to go with green because it's apple and cinnamon. So there's my green liquid mixture. I thought we'd have some nice holographic glitter going on top. Pretty good, isn't it, Llama? Pretty chuffed. Hi. Is that's my darling, isn't it? I won't say your name out loud, but yes, it's my little friend. It's one of Joe's little children. Pocahontas, you know Joe. You've met Joe. It's true though, cat owners, mate. We are the best people because we will not let anything lie if we think you're hurting cats and that. You know what I mean? I love my cats. They make my world complete. The amount of times that they've like run around the house to save me because I'm poorly, run around, tell the children that I'm like ill. Quite amazing. So how are you? Daily dose of craziness, autism and Tourette's. I'm not going to say your real name out loud because I keep your privacy. I doubled my FB followers in 30 days, up 450. Did you, Llama? That's really good. Llama's not long got on Facebook. Hi, Steph. Thanks for joining me, babe. Nice to see you doing more bath bombs again. I've got lots of bath bombs to do for Christmas, so I don't think anyone got notified, to be honest. I told Steph in private in a message that I'm live. That sucks, doesn't it? It's because of all the little videos. I should remember not to do that when I go live so that everyone gets notified, because there's been quite a few people this week who've messaged me. Grace, pack it up. Sorry, my daughter. This smells lush. Hi, PJ. Thanks for joining me, love. I'm not going to call you your full name. Hi, Dorothy. Thanks for joining in, babe. Glad you saw me. Can you hear my cat? One thing I can appreciate about you ladies is that when people say things back to you, having a laugh, like, or taking the piss, or even being a bit cunty, you all laugh it off. I think that's, yeah, it just shows that that is what your sense of humour is. You can laugh off your own shit as well. I laugh about my own shit as well. Rat window cleaner. It's window looking, isn't it? Like, I'm the first to criticise myself, so I don't really care what anyone else says about me, because I already criticise myself more than most anyway. We are making more bath bombs, apple and cinnamon flavour fragrance. Don't think you want to eat it. Yeah. The cats keep going on and on at the moment. Hey, Baz. Oh, I can think of a few, mate. I can think of a few. I think it's hilarious today, some of the shit I've seen. Fucking crazy people. I get the blame for everything, I do. I weren't even around. Oh, yeah, it smells really like Dorothy, like really like home baking, you know. Well, I shouldn't say I get the blame for everything. Me and Lana get the blame for everything, regardless of what involvement we've had. Too many people willing to say things, freaking out about others, but don't think about what they said or done themselves. I don't think anyone's been innocent in it. Hey, Spooky. Thanks for joining me. Your video was quite funny. Hey, I got in before we did. Been waiting all day for it. Yeah, the smell's like really. Oh. Llama. You blame me both, us both as well. As I think you've been blamed for enough stuff over the time as well. I think we all have. I will ignore them, Pocahontas, don't I? I can't be bothered to even respond to half of it, the same bollocks over and over again for a year now. It's getting boring. I love a good cheesy video. Yeah, the smell of cinnamon's well homely in it. Like, excuse me, breathing. We've got Grace's isolating again. Been in contact with yet another positive case. Getting ridiculous now. Hope Nikki's little man is alright though. I'm worried about that. And I hope Nikki will be alright. You like to have a drinking buddy, Dorothy? Me too. I've run out of whiskey though. I bought another bottle, don't worry, it's coming soon. I thought about buying two actually. Is it bad? I think the city near us is going into tier 3 as well. Excuse me, my fingers are locked. Yeah, it smells lovely, doesn't it? Like, I can do this and it'll smell round the house for days afterwards. I'm on the coffee tonight, Dorothy. It sucks. But I suppose I have to stay sober sometimes, otherwise I will be a drunk. Not that I really care. I don't know, babe, but Pocahontas, I'll probably just keep going while I'm doing the bath bombs. I don't want to give too many people chance to have a go, because they'll have a go no matter what I do or don't do. I don't even have to do anything. 10 hours. I might do more streams in the future where I don't put like my face on camera. I don't do that, like where I sit and just chat like everyone else does, because like then I could just sit for ages without worrying about like needing a break from it all. But then it wouldn't be as genuine of me, would it? Because you never know what someone's face is like when they're off camera. They can be like boo-hooing and smiling away behind the camera, can't they? Ha ha, I've got them now. Yeah, the mysterious spooky. Spooky, we need to know who you are. Banging bangers and mash and Yorkshire puds. Yeah, I'm good at Yorkshire puds as well now. And pancakes. I always do like pancakes as well. You just love watching me live, Pocahontas. I think you find it relaxing, don't you, watching the bath bomb making? Yeah, bangers and mash and a Yorkshire pud. Oh, that sounds lap at the moment. It's been decided that we're having Christmas dinner at home this year, because obviously we don't want to give my mum, who's just started on immune suppression, we don't want to give her anything. And Grace has obviously interacted with someone positive now, so we need to be more careful because there's both me and my mum at risk. So we're going to do it at home. So I might even go live on Christmas Day. And that, I've spent many Christmases alone. So I'd like to be there and support others in those circumstances. Those that just want someone to chat with. Mind shop all yours. Cash, you should tag ASMR in your videos. Yeah, think some people do find it very relaxing, don't they? Uh, uh, sorry, friend phoning. Yeah, the heat ceiling's well cool, isn't it? It's like really, I enjoy that. Yeah, I want to make another shaker card actually. I've got a few cards planned actually. I've got a new tool to cut things with, so I want to do a video on that. I also want to make my daughter's like a storage thing for her room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all about getting the oil hot enough in it. I wondered if you was Helen, but I don't think you are now. Yeah, the Yorkshire born girl would get it right, wouldn't they? Poached eggs are really hard, yeah, I find. Yeah, I don't know, it's not eggs either. Come on, Spooky, let us in on the secret who you are. You can tell me in private, I won't tell anyone, I promise. Hi, just me. Thanks for joining in, love. Yeah, poached eggs are hard. The worst fear is not the eggs. Part of me wanted to come on and have a little rant, but then I don't really feel like having a rant because I'm not really that sort of person. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let it fly. I'm sure they'll all hate on me for that as well. Look at all that green. Plus, how can you get angry and stressed out when you're relaxing, making bath bombs? You know what I mean? Chatting to mates. I don't. I'm not really a stressy person. You see, I can't afford to get stressed. I've got cat boxes sat on the stairs, and I need to put them away in the loft. The cats keep knocking them over. So if you hear a loud bang, that's what that is. Ooh, I've got it in my hands. Hi, James. Thanks for joining me, lovely. No, no one seemed to have got any notifications, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. You're Helen's Rottweiler, according to her. I thought I was your minion, not the attack dog. Oh, thank you, Daily Dose of Craziness, Autism and Tourette's. Can I just call you Daily Dose of Craziness? I think I'm the Daily Dose of Craziness around here. think I've put too much moisture in here now. I need to get up the like dry stuff at the bottom. Sloppy seconds. I've just stopped watching my ex-friend. Totally not interested in her or anything she has to say. I know all I need about her. Yeah, Dorothy, I went over for about 2 seconds today because I knew I was being slagged off, but then I left straight away because it was like, yeah, what's the point? What's the point of watching that? I'm getting blamed for stuff that I wasn't even involved in, stuff that I actually looked after at the time when I knew about it all. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm hurt again when it's fucking over and over and over again now. Can't be blamed for everything that went wrong in the person's life, can I? Some people are only your friends while it benefits them to be. Yeah, speak does crack me up as well. Yeah, I like the way that we condone everything. No, we don't condone anything at all. If we condoned it, we'd be saying it ourselves, wouldn't we? Oops, sorry. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to go and get some powdered bicarbonate of soda quickly. Sorry, I'm just going to add a bit more of the dry ingredients because I think it's a bit moist. You like that word, don't you? Moist. Are you moist, llama? I'm a little bit like, what the fuck today, really, with it all. But I'm sure I remember all of this being public knowledge a year ago as well. I'm pretty sure I remember comforting, said someone, about everyone talking shit about that. I don't suppose that counts for anything, does it? Gotta make me look as bad as possible. Yeah, I done well, didn't I? A daily dose of craziness. Yeah, it's just suddenly shot up. I know you didn't, Lerma. That's very true, you didn't. I have all the messages from the early days where it was her going on about that, actually, to me. I wasn't going to share them, but I'm getting seriously tempted to share the whole lot and a few others. If I remember rightly, messages went something along the lines of, "Go and look and see what they're doing, saying about me. Go attack them for me. Oh, Llama, I need your help. They're all attacking me." You dutifully went about your friendship, trying to help. And what thanks did you get? What thanks did any of you get? I haven't had any dinner yet. No, it doesn't, does it, James? Spooky. I thought it was good. Like, if you can't face this shit with humour, get the fuck off the internet because you're going to cry. You've got to just keep laughing about stuff, you know what I mean? People are cruel wherever you go. People's sense of humour are often quite sickening, but I think we're all like that, aren't we? Like, if you go through hard times in life, it does toughen you up to everything, doesn't it? Well, it does for some of us. Some of us just continue to beg and plead and ask for handouts and support. I need support. I think there's so much like two-faced shit that's going on. Like, it's all right for one person to be a bully, but the next person's a right cunt for doing it. Sorry, but no. You're either all wrong or you're not wrong. 6 days to your birthday. Oh, that means, what day is your birthday then? Does that make it the 21st is your birthday, Steph? Because my son's on the 21st. Basically, all of Ireland's channel were banned on News Channel last November 2019, all landlords, etc. And we totally agreed with it and authorised it. Her channel, her choice, her decision. It was her asking us to do it. I have messages containing that too. Kings and queens of double standards, exactly. I've seen some horrible things come out of those people's mouths. All of them. Yeah, if you give it out, make sure you can handle the comeback. That's exactly how I feel, PJ. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll take my shit. I take every bit of shit for what I do. I don't give a fuck if I've said it. I stand by it. The thing is they haven't got much on me what I actually have said, have they? But they'll still blame me for everything that everyone else said. Pathetic, man. It just goes to show that they haven't got a very good argument, really, because otherwise they wouldn't be blaming me for shit that I haven't said. They blame me for the shit I have said. Oh no, I just threw it everywhere. Did you see that? It just literally went in my slippers. They'll smell nice though, won't they? It looks like a big bowl of parsley sauce powder. James and Dorothy is just me. Spooky's James and Dorothy is just me. Okay. As you had pudding today. Yes, no, it's all been made totally separate, so it's not really bothered me. Just hard to arrange things because it's a busy time and everyone broke. Oh, that's what this smells like, Baz. Apple strudel. Cake makes the world a better place, you know. I'll have to do some baking soon. I'm not really big on the old food thing at the moment. Struggling with eating and that. Dorothy, he ranked us all. I remember. Right, literally already burst through my gloves. I'm going to use this one to start off with. Do a couple of these. We're going to put some holographic glitter in there. It's really hard to see what I'm doing, isn't it? Okay. Let's stick an orange one in. I like a bit of cream myself, Baz. What was it you was accused of today, Lama? What else have we done? It seems like I've done things even when I wasn't online. But then she likes accusing people that aren't even online. It never ever gets the pattern properly. It drives me mad. I always want to get the pattern right. Yeah, these are called mooncake presses. You can use them in baking as well. They're like Chinese or Chinese, I believe, and they're really cool. Like for baking, I think they even do better with the patterning on the top. Like you get all different patterns. flowers. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice and decorative, all on their own like this. You don't have to do much else apart from fill it and go. And there's that dynamite inside, should be in it. Oh, I'm going to change that top because it's sticking in there. These became well popular at one point. Everyone was using them. I'll do this flower pattern one. Stick it in the bottom. Line it up with the groove and twist. And then funny that, Dorothy. I think it's quite comical, some of the things that have gone on, like, I just get ignored now. Like, oh, yeah, Miss Innocent. Like, do we all actually listen? Do we all believe that? Does the whole internet actually believe that? Because I don't think they do. I think most people are like looking and going, what the fuck? Okay, better go on this. Baz is having a beer. Oh, I wish I could join you, Baz. The 1K water bills arrears, really. You've been up since 4, Steph. Jeez, bless you. I'm lucky if I get to sleep before 4. Dorothy, you're always on the chin. Why would you buy? I'm not even going to go there. I don't. It doesn't matter what I say. I'll get fucking slagged off by these people anyway. But like, do I really need to say anything? It's pathetic, though. Yay! Look, the pattern stuck. That looks so cool. See if I can get it up to the camera without breaking it. Whee! I like it when the pattern works. Yeah, babies and early starts, mate. I don't envy it anymore. I could not do it, but I'm not as young as you. This will give a like spicy look coming out. I think the orange embeds, it will look like, apple and spice. That's hopefully anyway. Making a right up mess today. My last 2 babies, I was actually pregnant and looking after a newborn baby at the same time. Both of them, because I was fostering with the first one out of the last 2, the younger 2. And then obviously my boy was 6 weeks old when I fell pregnant with my girl. So it's like being like constantly just exhausted, like my whole body was just drained all the time. I wouldn't recommend doing it like that to anyone. Yeah. Oh, really spooky. You will end up with all sorts of accusations if you're not careful. Oops, put a load of glitter in. Quite need to go that much. Look, it's going to be a glittery one, isn't it? And you meant Yorkshire puddings then. Yeah, the life of motherhood. And that's exactly what it's like, isn't it? You're just trying your best to get through the day and get back into bed again. Shine bright like a diamond. Fucking hell. Ta-da. Right here, spooky. Must be, Lama. I've never known anyone struggle to survive so much on rather on disability as well. It's not like fucking being on just universal credit, is it? It's enough money to survive on, that's for sure, without asking people for loans and handouts. Really? Mischief. 3 years, yeah. James has finished his fish and chips. I want some. Don't mention the wardrobe. Should I not have mentioned that? Oh, crazy old people. I love it when people commit the crimes that they accuse others of. Oh, petrol sponsor of water. What is Cass inserting in those bombs? It's embeds. Agreed, spooky. Yeah, Dorothy. You know, it's the same old shit, showing the same old shit over and over again. For all the people that have ever been like disrespected by that lot, it's the same arguments. It's like they really need to come up with something better now. These are embeds, llama, and that make the colour spin out and the bath bomb spin around the bath. Oh yeah. I think the word vile should be banned from the community because they've obviously got the wrong idea about what it means. They all get so excited though when they get together. Hiya, Tan. Yeah, that N word. We're all everything that you can imagine that might be slagged off by the world. And she says she never ever said anything bad about my channel or me. She never made it hard for me. She never made people disbelieve me or think I was a bully. And yet, funny enough, everybody remembers those videos, in which I believe she did exactly that. Do you know what I mean? People need to be honest if they're going to fucking chat shit. Like, be real about it because you're going to get caught out otherwise. None of them are real about themselves. They're too busy slagging off everyone else. None of them are perfect. They're all exactly the same. Half the people were involved in it. And they say, oh, yeah, they're so wrong for that. They're so wrong for that. Are they really, though? Everyone's a criminal mastermind. How about Fraggle, Knut, Header Wobble? Oh, yeah, and don't forget about Tenor Lady. Tenor Lady's always there pissing herself. As if you had an injection of wit. Yeah, all of the words just need dropping out and getting boring. It's like everyone jumps to say the same bollocks every time. Like, oh, look at me! Oh, look at me! Like, yeah, it was funny the first 50 times you said it. Now it's getting boring. CID are involved now, and police are watching all our accounts. Oh, I bet they are. Funny because I've seen quite a lot of really horrible bullying shit gone on towards me alone from all these people. So, and I'm like the only one that hasn't involved the police so far. So, no neck. That's got the police. Right, that's 8 of them. Should I do a couple of the other patterns? Let me get rid of some. On the back. Baz has bragging rights. Yeah, you was a right gangster last time, Baz. I saw you. Was it last time or the time before? I saw you. Keep banning people. I bet that wasn't appreciated, was it? Thank you, sir. It depends really what sizes I'm doing, obviously, but usually get about 14, maybe more if I do smaller ones, but these ones are quite deep, so I'm going to put in this pattern, see if we can get any that come up. Use and use to learn how to con money out of people, or just to con money out of people. If I'd have known it was that fucking easy as well, like, geez, I wouldn't have been here working my ass off trying to create a channel, do you know what I mean? I'd have just sat talking shit about people. Could have got been a millionaire by now. I'd have started at 200 subs. Medication alarm. I'll do it in a minute. There is quite a lot actually, because I added extra, I did extra powdered mix because it was a bit moist. Nice. Us socialising on here will be causing so much irritation. They can socialise with people they haven't always got along with because they are mature, but we'll be labelled two-faced, double standards. So many double standards lately, Dorothy, it's crazy. Actually cracks me up. Yeah, she allowed the video porn, kept the live going, left the video up, didn't crop it, no 18 plus added, no action by YouTube. Funny that. She gets away with a fucking lot. Yeah, I know. Pocahontas. At least I've got something going on my channel. Although they did say that they reckon that I've got no content. That's their big argument against me, that I've got no content but hate and drama. And yet I've always been creating. And when there was hate and drama that started venturing into my channel before because of Nikki spreading lies about me, then I had to leave and stop creating rather than risk my channel going down because of it. Because there were such horrible things said about me. So here I am creating, and no, I'm not hating on the drama anymore because fuck it, I'll be a part of it. You brought me into it, so I'll be part of it. I'll respond. I don't have much fucking choice, really, do I? She never gave me a choice. They don't. Yeah, they don't even put their faces on camera. That's because, like, they don't want anyone to see that they're not actually crying. They want people to think that they're really like, oh my god, my life's so hard. So they get lots of attention and money out of it. Thank you, Tam. Wasn't that long ago, Lylene, I love that name, was crying, and the police had the police round because MD making a life misery. Exactly spooky. You know what I mean? These people that they're sitting there going, "Oh, it's so bad what they've done to you." They've all been part of it. They've all like done just as much. And they're sitting there like just putting it out now is hurting her. If they actually gave a fuck about her, they wouldn't put it out there, would they? Because they wouldn't want her to feel that pain. I know if it was me in control of it, I wouldn't put it out there like that. It's using it to their own advantage. Let's face it, they'll all turn again, the same as they already have. Were you aware of the block Gobshite claims you didn't? Of the block of what? What block was that, Llama babe? Tell me. That's been brushed under the rug. Everything gets brushed under the rug with her. PJ, funny thing is though, Cass, I'm being called for these pics I made, but two certain people thought I was best ever and they asked me to make pics for them. I can totally believe it as well, PJ. I'm very much aware of all people being involved in all of it. Like that's the thing. It's all been like there isn't an innocent person in this. We all sat there fucking slagging each other off, having to go at each other for Eileen, having to go at each other for Nikki. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, none of us were perfectly innocent in it all, but we've managed to all come forward from it and mostly have a laugh about it all. Kevin and Perry. They're all scared of him, and that makes me laugh because I'm not bowing down to that shit. You can't scare me, mate. Yeah, agreed. Pocahontas. Yeah. See, I won't bow down to that, Tanya. Like, I'm not like that. You know what I mean? I've been on my own for a very long time, and I've managed just fine on my own. I don't have any need for any friends or falling in love on the internet or anything like that. Like Nikki does. I don't understand the whole like, oh my god, someone bad said something bad about me on the internet. I'm gonna go and kill myself. Get a grip. There's so much worse that can happen in life. You're sitting there telling your story, all these bad things that have happened to you, and you haven't got tougher. Are you joking? He chases moths. How can anyone be scared of him? Eileen and me are best mates now, but I think we always used to claim Eileen made her suicidal. Got screenshots to prove that one as well. Brushed under the rug, yep. Hello, Sophie. Thanks for joining me, darling. I'm sorry if you didn't get a notification. Everything gets brushed under the carpet when it suits them, you see. That's the thing. When it suits them. I have messages from both parties that I haven't been very polite about the other ones as well, you know what I mean? Oops. Gonna go with some smaller bombs for this. Oh, I want some glitter in there. shit that YouTube don't notify WhatsApp. So I'm gonna put a couple of red hearts in this one. 3 red hearts. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, agreed. I've been had a go at for talking to them as well, and I'm not gonna just go, oh no, I'm gonna block you guys. I'm not gonna talk to you guys because they say so. Nah, fuck that. There's too much bollocks gone on. Like, it's all in the past now. Fucking these people are just enjoying making a big deal out of it because it's benefiting them to do so. If people didn't know that you guys have got a pretty twisted sense of humour before, then they're chatting shit, mate. Because I know for a fact I always knew that you had that sort of sense of humour. I know Eileen certainly fucking did. That's why she loved you all so much. You know what I mean? She enjoyed being able to get you all worked up and defending her and protecting her, the same as Nikki enjoyed getting us lot protecting and defending her. Oh, oh, bless you, Safe. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to sit here and take sides in everything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sitting here saying that everything that was said and done was right. But it's like this has been going on for fucking ages, and they're just twisting shit now, using it to their own advantage when they were all there, all took part in it. Yeah, I'll end up being called a nonce for putting glitter in my shit. Okay, there's another one. I didn't put glitter on, did I? But there was a little bit of glitter. Let me just mute it and run in the kitchen quickly, guys. Hello. Uh, I've got powder up my nostrils. No, I'm not on coke. Before anyone accuses me. Is that poo inserts? Special bath bombs. As you're going in dry. Oh yeah, is Steph still on? I think she's probably gone to sleep, bless her, because she's knackered. But let me just. Oh, Steph's still on. Good. Yeah, I saw Baz. Manifest. That word needs banning. What's the good news, Safe? No worries, Steph. Ta-da! She does start for no reason. Yeah, I did as well, Dorothy. You know, we did care a lot and got hurt a lot. Even Lama, you know what I mean? Lama really cared. He really went out of his way to try and help her. He got a lot of grief off of everyone to help her and support her. And look at how she got treated him like he was like the most evil man on the planet. And the fact is, he just ain't. Got a day. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, wait till the new year because it's a bit risky, isn't it? Put a little heart in the. Oh, and then a little orange one and a little red one there. That should look cute. Yeah, is he fit, so he's got to be fit in it like she's a pretty girl. Yeah, I'm glad as well, Dorothy, because ultimately that needed to be public news, you know. I'm not one to sit here and slag everyone off for no reason. I never have been. That one was a good reason. Oh, personalities won you over. Nice. That'll last a bit longer then, probably. Ta-da. Once I've finished, I'll count them up and see how many I've got out of these. She has no shame. No, she doesn't. Like, she'll just throw it out. Like, this whole thing today was like, oh, Lama and Cass are at blame for this. Like, we weren't even a part of it. You know what I mean? How can you say that? Just blame us just for the sake of it. So as you can go to everyone, like running to Shelley. Look, she's Shelley. Shelley. No, Shelley's spoken to me plenty of times, and if she's got an issue with me, I'm sure she can come fucking talk to me about it, can't she? She's just been desperate to get everyone hating on me from the moment I came back, like she was until the moment I left. But no, of course, she never done me any harm. Yeah, no, I can help you make them, PJ. I'll teach you. It's the best thing to do, Dorothy. The best thing I ever done was walk away. I don't watch anymore. I don't care what they say about me. No kissing and telling on the first date. Yeah, Sophie, that bird that keeps going on about me, being all hateful about me and saying that I'm a bully and everything. has said a load more shit today. And it's all bullshit. All her own little drama made up for herself so she can get more attention. All stuff that was said over a year ago anyway. I make out I'm a right bully, aren't I, Sophie? Do I come across like a real bully to you? I reckon Maverick has written the debt off Llama. Spooky. I forgot to put glitter in. No, you won't get it repaid. You pissed in her cool plate. People just nod, yeah. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that, darling. No, purple was her colour. That's the whole thing has been a deflection constantly because she got called out by Mark herself, and she didn't want that. I'm not going to forget the glitter again, am I? Did I put glitter in? No, I don't make wax melts, PJ, but I was going to start. I have got like a load of wax, but I don't actually enjoy making them very much. They're a bit boring, honestly. Ah, bless you, Steph. If you fall asleep, darling, have a good, nice dream or something. Have a nice sleep. Be a bit boring to make because you basically just melt the wax, colour it, put a fragrance in, and then pour it. You don't get to like when I do the soap making videos. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my soap making videos, but you get to do so much more with soap. Like you can make patterns in it and that. It's loads of fun. But candle making didn't really appeal to me much. Hiya, Bubba. Nice to see you. We're making apple cinnamon bath bombs today. A little bit of silver glitter on. We like a little bit of glitter, don't we? You love my soap making videos, oh, thank you. Ow, the spoon hit me in the face. Yeah, I know. Dorothy, that's what I was shocked about. Like, just how could you be with someone like that? It is relaxing watching, isn't it? I think everybody's starting to find it relaxing watching my thingies, my bath bombs and that. Yeah, I see spooky as having like all of our senses of humour as well, you know? You just got to laugh at shit, isn't it? Like, if you're going to sit there and cry about shit, it's not the place for you to be on YouTube. Life's too short. Smile, laugh. Stop crying about shit. Oh, thank you, Pocahontas. That's really sweet of you, darling. So good to me. My little fan base. Oops. Oh, look. It broke apart. Uh-oh. I can't do it. Got it. I like a bit of banter. You've got to just have a laugh, innit? Like, even if you've got something negative to say about someone, you don't need to be like, not over the internet anyway, you know what I mean? It should be like a basic chuckle more than, like, let's not talk about people's kids and shit, you know what I mean? Don't know why everyone has to do that. You're the bully, are you, Tan? As far as I always saw it, we was all, um, encouraged to do that, weren't you? By Eileen. I thought that was how she wanted it. Everyone running around attacking everyone for her. Getting a bowl of cornflakes. Yeah, just that one extra cup of dry powder has made loads more bath bombs. It is, isn't it? It's all about the pressure and getting the moisture right, you see. Yeah, that's what it was like for us with New. Literally, it was like, go and see what they've said about me. And then we'd be like, oh my God, how could they say that about poor New? She's such a weak person. She needs all the support she can get. So we'd be like there supporting her. And then she'd like be like, come on the next day and be like, well, we've had loads of shit and been mouthed off about. She'd be like acting as if she's not there, not paying any attention and that. Because obviously you wouldn't want to be a loyal friend now, would you? You know what I mean? Like you expect everyone else to be. Yeah, Llama's detective radar is on point. I've got to give him his dues. Spooky as Helen. Oh, maybe not on that one. I don't think Spooky is Helen. I think it's a friend of Helen though. It could be though. It could be. Either way, they'd be welcome. You hurt my feelings. I'm going to cry now, Spooky. Oh no, don't cry. Oh shit, no. You do get caught into it. You think that you're doing the right thing, but then you realise, like, only after they start screwing you over. Yeah, Pocahontas. Yeah, Helen was cracking at her old insult, and I don't. Helen doesn't hold back, where Spooky sort of keeps it on that level. I reckon I know who Helen is though. Tan called you Eileen. Oh my god, that's a bit of a. Oh, the heat sealing one, yeah. You think that you're doing the right thing, though, defending these people, and then when it all goes wrong, and they then turn around and be best friends with each other, you go like, oh, suddenly you're the enemy and you're the bad guy. But it's like they were the ones that encouraged it all. They were the ones that actually had the problem with each other. We just sat there and defending our friends. It's not exactly a bad thing to do, is it? Can I heat seal these during the stream? No, I can't. Well, I could do some of the ones that I haven't finished with the gun, but I can't with these ones because they have to dry out for 24 hours first. Night, Steph. But I could heat seal the other ones because I just put them in the bag. Put a red in. Oh God, I nearly threw that across the room. the chaos and falls out. They call it exactly, Lama. God, dear, when we think back to what we went through last year, and all of us got affected. Every last one of us got affected. Last one of us got blamed for something we shouldn't have been blamed for. We've all been attacked and then had to go out for being bad people if we say anything back. Like, hang on a minute, don't attack me and I won't attack you. I'm not the sort of person that goes attacking people. But I will defend my name when someone's lying about it, and they've been proven to be lying about it as well. But they'll just sit there and carry on like as if nothing's happened like that. She's all perfectly innocent, of course. At least I can own up to where my shit is. Oh, Baba, thank you. I'm almost done with it now, though. I'm just going to do some. I'll do some heat sealing because it's therapeutic. Yeah, missing Maureen. I did message her, but she didn't get back to me, so I don't know if she's not feeling well or something, or asleep, maybe. Yeah, we love you, Baba. Welcome back, Sophie, with your cornflakes. Ta-da. Ah, thank you, Spooky. I appreciate that. Yeah, we love Maureen. Excuse me for swallowing hard. I love the heat sealing. Yeah, it's really relaxing, isn't it? Get them off. Oh no, look what happened. Okay, I can't be bothered to remold that. Shall I remold it? I knew it was getting a bit dry down the bottom there, so. That one's obviously going to be for me, isn't it? Oh, it's well messy in here now. Yeah, I agree, Dorothy. It is odd, isn't it? Like, to me, that'd break my heart, but, you know, there's got to be a reasoning behind it, other than the pure embarrassment of being there, you know, what's happened. Yeah, I agree, Spooky. I remember just how much of that went on. I'm not sure how old New is, to be honest, because she said numerous things that about her age. Never know what she's saying is true, so. If I behaved that way, my kids would probably not spend time with me as well, in all honesty. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, Pocahontas. Yeah, I agree, Dorothy. Yeah, I let my mum is spending Christmas Day alone this year because we're isolating. But I wouldn't, and like we've all agreed that it's the best thing to do for her sake and our sake as well, my sake, because we can't afford to pass COVID to either one. Um, but we don't really do Christmas and that in my family. We're very like not really into it, so I'm quite happy just being here doing my thing. Yeah, I think all of you got told to start drama. All of us did. Yeah, no, me either, Dorothy. But then I don't think she was hungry or cold, was she? I certainly have never been that hungry or cold to have to ask people, and I've lived on much less money than sickness benefits, uh, with a lot of kids to look after as well. Well done for your almost 1,000 Insta followers. Get onto Instagram and follow Pocahontas. And if you don't follow, subscribe, do jump over and subscribe to Pocahontas. She's absolutely lovely. You'd love to make bath bomb, Bubba. Well, one day maybe if you get the ingredients together, then you can make bath bombs, and I'll help you. If you want to message me or anything, you can message me, and I'll help you. Yeah, Tone, she told Helen to mention Shelley being Lisa, but because she forgot Shelley's hubby is ill, she backed out. I'm now making out like it never happened, even though my vid shows the FS. Funny, isn't it? Oh, look, it's not coming. Oops. Did they really take the dog away? Yeah, there's been times right where I've carried on feeling sorry for her, even when she really mistreated me. And I've even stepped in before and spoken to her when I could see that she was getting grief online. And I really shouldn't have, because she just never deserved any of it off me, did she? Literally, I come back, and within a day or two of being back, she was straight away in there with Cass done this, Cass done that. It's bullshit. Yeah, they do, Llama. Like I've said that recently, that they should be sisters. Bless you, poke on this anytime, babe. Yeah, spooky. That's just about right. It's not fair. Like you can't just say be the one saying things and getting involved, and then act like you're perfectly innocent in it. Right, my bath bomb's still broke, but I'm going to leave it at that. It's two halves now. I've got black dust all over everything. I try usually not to get it everywhere, but it's gone everywhere today. The thing is we all tried to be like a good friend to someone and ended up getting mistreated for it. Like basically held accountable for everything that happened. Any of us that were involved at the time know that there was a lot more that went down than just it being one set of people's fault. I sure wish I'd never got involved in the first place. Wish I'd never thought she was that needy, because I would like I don't normally get involved at all, and then I got involved because I thought she was that desperate and needy and afraid that she had to have someone stand up for her. But now I see it very differently, very differently. I don't think she is needy or afraid at all. I think it's all a con, the whole thing. Yep. Yeah. MD came up with a good one there, didn't he? It's funny how quick they can forget what was done to them by these other people, though, because they sit there like, oh, would you believe it? And it's like, these people done exactly the same. So you're all sitting there criticising everyone, but you're all done exactly the same. I thought, I thought that personally, I thought Mark tearing them to shreds was pretty much harsher than anything I've ever said to anyone. Personally, but maybe he was right, eh? Oops, I accidentally clicked on that. She created a separate chat so she could leave PJ out. Oh, really? It was lovely before you came along, PJ, but she said the same about us, that her channel was lovely before we all came along. And Nu said the same thing, funnily enough. They all use each other's arguments. No, I'm not having a whiskey tonight, James. I'm actually a bit depressed about it because I could do with one, but I've got no whiskey left. So I'm not, but I've got a bottle on order. Exactly. How can they be like a bad thing for us to be friends, but not them? You just speak your mind, PJ. You do speak your mind, PJ. There's always like a blame game as well, isn't there? And it's like, I think a lot of the people that like to blame everyone else all seem to have a very big hand in it. Like, I don't remember Eileen trying to put a stop to any of it, do you? And I don't remember Nu either. I'll be back in a sec, can we? Going over here. Ouch. I have to do a few of these at a time. Hi, Fleet You've got some beers tonight, Nuki Brown, James, and I. Yeah, I agree with what you say there, Tony. I know I'd rather have someone be a cunt to my face than like twisting shit and our mod chat. We don't have a mod chat. That's agreed, spooky. How are you, Flitter? Wow, 9 dislikes. I can tell you each of them. I don't care. Right, it's going to be a bit noisy, guys. Sorry, but they even lied to each other and themselves, yeah. Yeah, spooky, that's true. you should do candy cane bath bombs. They were on the list of ones that I'm going to do, Dubbo. You bring it, yeah. Let me, mhm. Hang on, let me zoom in. I don't think I can zoom in on this camera actually. I could do it on my phone though. No grudges at all, eh? Oh, thank you, Dorothy. Llama, that's a good one. Um, yeah, always give it a go with the bath bombs, Flicker. Well worth having a go. It's they're so luxury items that you can't really afford to be buying like loads of bath bombs, can you? Because they're really expensive, stupid prices in the shops. But I make these are super luxury. They've got like every ingredient that you can put in a bath bomb, but you can make them very basically as well. I do like all the special ingredients. They end up with like it feels like you've moisturised after you get out of the bath, like moisturiser and cleaning all in the same. Here comes the fanny flats talk. Lemon. I'll be honest with you, lemon's not the best fragrance for essential oils anyway. If you use a fragrance oil, you can get a good lemon fragrance oil that I would recommend. Or if you're going to use lemon essential oil, stick in a little bit of lemongrass essential oil as well, because lemon and orange essential oils they don't hold very well in bath bombs and that. Bath bombs and soap, they just don't. The essential oils aren't very strong and they don't have a lot of fragrance to them. If you get the fragrance oil, that's always cheaper as well, but it doesn't have the benefits of essential oils. But you do have to be careful also with essential oils if you're going to use like lemon and that. It can be triggering for skin. It can be quite bad on skin actually. Like and children shouldn't have, like babies shouldn't have lemon essential oil around them. But lemongrass is okay, and it smells much like lemon, but with a that slightly earthy scent. Who would win the fight between me and Eileen? Well, I've got messages of me. I was looking earlier, and I've got messages of me threatening to beat up all of Eileen's old flip flop. I thought it was quite funny because she was like, I beat them up. People around here know about me. They know what I'm like. I could just fly and I'll beat them up like I did the bullies at school. And I was like, really? Mint, yeah, mint can be sensitive on the skin as well. You do have to be careful with those. You can use them, just be aware that if you've got sensitive skin, it might trigger it. Natalie Bowles has just asked me on Facebook Messenger. I assume you're watching, Natalie. Can I do candy cane bath bombs? And yes, they are next in line. Would you believe? Candy cane, it will be red and white, and we'll have some vanilla fragrance oil mixed with peppermint essential oil. and that'll be lap. But yeah, you can use mint. Mint is quite a good one. It holds quite well, but it's just that it can be sensitive. Your skin can get sensitive to mint. I think babies shouldn't be around mint essential oil as well. I wouldn't take anything I say about essential oil etiquette, like whether or not it's safe with babies and that. I would always Google whether or not the one that you're looking at is safe around babies if you're going to use them. PJ, I've got such a sarcastic reply. I won't answer that. I like the old sarcastic one though. New got banned from E's channel, I believe, because wasn't it that Eileen wanted New to block Nikki and she did, and then they fell out and everything. I don't know. It's all a load of bollocks, wasn't it? But we ended up drag writing. Hands putting the doggy out. Llama, that's the worst ever sound bite. Natalie. Oh. Yeah, speaking. What was I'm trying to catch up, but I might have been. I think Anthony will be any good at that. Baz is going to be doing gaming marathons on Dead by Daylight. If anyone's into gaming, jump on Baz's channel. Give it a sub. Oh my god, mint shower gel on your bits is hell. Yeah, you know. Minty bath bombs have a similar effect, but the whole body, it can really tingle. Welcome back, Bubba. All right, following my footsteps. Oh, you're both being good girls. Maybe you are the same person after all. Maybe Spooky's PJ. PJ Spooky, maybe. I don't really think so, but Eileen and New shut on an island together alone, no internet, razor wire around the coastline. That sounds like a good island. A dab of brandy or whiskey is thrilling, Sophie. That's like hell, doesn't it? Yeah, tea tree oil, yeah. Who would win a fight? Come on, guys. Who would win a fight between New and Eileen? Dorothy says she thinks it'd be New because she's underhand. I can agree with that because New is not the victim that she makes herself out to be. Baz says Eileen would win because she doesn't take it lying down. Please give me queso. See, knew it. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I think unless we had a narcolepsy attack in the middle of it, I don't think that would earn the pennies though. I think it's on the 20th, whichever day that is. 4 days, that's ages, isn't it? I might have to go over the shop tomorrow and get one. Which case? Do that. You like the heart one? I have to let it cool down a bit in between. I'll get Bazzy's thingy. Oh, it's there. I'll get Bazzy's thingy. Ugh, I PJ. I think they just don't like it because they can't get us that upset. We're sat here laughing at them all the time. I think they want us to cry about it like they do. I'm sure she'd love it if I sat here crying, wouldn't she? Why exactly did Moo get banned from these channels? Can any of you older girls remember what happened? Because I was obviously on Moo's side, so I only got her side of the story. I got not banned but kicked out or disowned because I went on Brett's channel was the first reason. But then because I was I disagreed with the stuff and I argued with Eileen about it privately. And then I wasn't wanted anymore. It's all Tan's fault, is it? I love how it just shrieks to it. Good night, Baba. Hi, Silver Shroud. Thank you for joining me, darling. Bye, Baba. Take care, darling. Have a good night. Stay safe out there. Let's take that down so I can see. Hold on. Silver Shroud is bullying you, Baz. Oh, Baz. I'll look after you. That's all right, Silver. I'm sorry that notifications didn't seem to go out today because I've put too many videos up. I have to keep the people happy, though, you know. Because she made a separate, like that. Why did they all do that anyway, making all the separate groups? I don't get it. We was always accused that your mob chat line was supposed to be about me. And it wasn't, was it? Literally wasn't at all. There's certainly some stuff said in there, no doubt. I know I probably fucking said some bits at the time when she was pissing me right off. That's what happens, isn't it? Not all of us are perfect. Llama, I was a mod and I'm confused how many mod chats there was. It's just group chat. Getting a bit hot now. Let's start popping through if I'm not careful. I wish you could see it right up close, but I can't hold it at the same time because it will burn me, obviously. Wrong, Jim Silver. Llama with the Spanish Inquisition, yeah. You are on the questioning tonight, Llama. What's going on? Yeah, look, I'll show you up close. I know. Oh, look, I've put a hole in it. My swallowing's well loud with my mic on my head in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last of them. Does any plastic shrink wrap, or is it a special kind? I'm not 100% sure, James, but I buy the specific kind for shrink wrapping. I don't think normal cling film would do it. I'm not sure. You know, Spooky, you're an enigma wrapped up in a conundrum. I have trouble figuring out who you are. Pocahontas doesn't hear me swallow now, that's good. No, it's not cling film. It's like it feels different. Yeah, we're not playing with cling film. Look, I'm gonna put holes in this thing because it's too hot. It's so cool. I love it on soaps as well. It really works well on soap. It is funny as fuck. Everyone's trying to work out who you are. I cool the thing down. The name Pocahontas is dirty. Pokey. Oh. I've been watching Top Boy lately, the last couple of nights, so been enjoying that. And The Crown I've been watching as well. Yeah, Top Boy, I can't wait for the new series. I'm well excited about that. I'm just rewatching it so as I can get like back into it before they start the new season. But I'm so chuffed they brought out a new one or bringing out a new one. I didn't realise it was going to be as soon as January though, PJ. That's great. Quality TV. I never knew Pocahontas got fingered. Guys would be shagging his strudel. That was meant to be apple pie in it. I don't think strudel will work so well. Have you seen film Blue Story, Cash? Yeah, oh my god, it's brilliant, isn't it, PJ? Yeah, I messaged my son that the other week. I watched it and I was like, you've got to watch this, it's brilliant. Yeah, I know, Lama. He was actually relatively innocent in a lot of stuff that you got blamed for, weren't you? I know, I backed you. I just split that one. Yeah, that Blue Story is brilliant. There we go. Oh, really? Last round. Ta-da! Wrapped and sealed. Ready for Christmas. Right. I'm not going to stick around much longer because I need some meds now. I'm tired. You're watching Peter Pan for the millionth time. I like the fact that you still watch Peter Pan. Llama, I'll need about 4 meters of shrink wrap to cover the old lumberjack's arm. Okay, I'm going to get off now, guys, anyway, yeah. And I will be back with you within the next couple of days to make more, probably. No, I'm not going to keep going now, Pocahontas, because I do need some medication. As any today. But I don't want to go too long because it's all going to be picked apart for reasons to slag us off anyway. Good. Cheers, PJ. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, I love you all. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And I will see you in the next couple of days. Love you, Pocahontas. Night Flicker. Thank you. See you later, Soph. Love you, Llama. Love you, Bears. Love everyone. Spooky was a model in Ireland, yeah. She said that earlier. But I knew that anyway from what she was saying. Good night, Dorothy. Good night, Mum and darling. It's been another good night. Thanks for the smashing company, everyone. I will get a drink in and have a drink with you next time, Dot. Yeah. See you later. Thanks, Maz. Bye. Spooky. See you later, love. Take care. I thought you said that you were spooky. So confusing. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.